Hey, Franny, I think you tried to turn on my camera instead of yours. It's confusing just because we're both support. Yours is the one next to LBO support, and Jack's will be underneath you. Mine is the one with the icon. So while I'm here, do you want to try turning yours on? You can just let me know in Skype if you're having any trouble. But to the right of LBO support, click on that small camera icon. If you hover over it, it should say start. There you go.
There I am.
There you are. All right.
I need some more light. I'll get some more light.
Yeah. Well done. Well done.
It's a bit ghostly.
That's always, important to, well done. Oh, look at that cute cat behind you.
Yes, that's Vermees. That's Gloria.
Gloria. Oh, you'll have to introduce Gloria to the class if you haven't already. Maybe I'll ask you about Gloria.
I don't know if she'll move around or not. It's pretty cold here. Okay,
we've of course met Jack's dog, so we'll have to meet
Gloria.
Oh
my God, they're huge. Bashir, just briefly, do you turn your own camera on and appear? I don't have to touch your camera to get you up on stage.
Good question. If I'm Jack will wait for you to click the camera icon next to his name.
That's why I clicked it. I thought you were
right. Okay. Yeah. So just as a reminder, you turn your own camera on first, and you do the welcome spiel first, including telling people about click the support banner, and then you do the most important thing. Number one most important thing: start the recording. And once the recording's active, you say, "All right, everybody, join me in welcoming Jack to the stage." And then you'll turn on his camera.
Okay, so the spiel I'm going to give now is just say good morning to everybody. It's really nice to be back here and to see all your faces, even though they are online faces. And I hope you have a really enjoyable time. Ask lots of questions to make it really really sort of quite a robust discussion. Jack enjoys that.
Yes.
And the only thing is, just please, we do ask that you don't put any tech issues in the chat box. There's the banner right up the top, LearnBridge Online. Click here for support and we'll help you. Yeah. So after I've waffled on a bit like that, then when do I talk about Jack? Straight after?
Right. So you give the tech support, then you remember to do the most important thing.
Then I say, well, before we welcome Jack to the class, I have to, of course, hit the record button so that all our people who can't be here are able to join us when they can.
You got it.
And then what will I say about Jack? Well, you all know what Jack is like and what a fabulous teacher he is. He makes it all sound so easy.
Yep. And just a reminder, after you click the record button, just like when you started the custom stream, it takes 20 seconds to warm up.
Just take a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. And I just talk through the process too. Also, it's happened where I've forgotten to click the record button, but because I always verbalize it, the class reminded me.
Oh my gosh.
So if you're always saying, I'm going to start the recording right now. All right, we're just waiting for the recording to start. Just talk it through. Then other people they'll notice if you don't, so talk it through. Let them know what you're doing. Once the recording's active, then this is important. Look into the camera. Welcome back, everyone in the class joining us by replay. They've just started with us. So we want to, if someone shows up at your house, you don't just keep, running around. Make sure that they feel welcome. They just showed up. Welcome, everyone. We're just getting started. Shall we do it? Let's call our teacher on up to the stage. Wherever you are, a big round of applause for our teacher, Jack Stocking. You find him in the participants list, and you turn on his camera.
Okay, so I just have to turn his camera on. He's waiting and he just pops up.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Okay. And
now, I forget, last time, previously, did you expand the audio video section and collapse it like this?
I think I used that thing, and
Great.
that thing. And then to get it back small, I would have used that. No. What did I use to get it back small? That. Now, how do I get it?
Let's see. In the top, where our faces are, in the top right area, there's one of the circles with 2 arrows pointing in opposite directions.
Yep.
If you click on that, it will collapse it.
No. It just collapsed the boxes. Oh, yeah. It took a little while.
Well, I just did that. Let's see. The good news is Jack can do that, but I'm sure you will be able to do that. Whose face is on top? Yours or mine?
Side by side. You're on the left.
We're side by side. Okay. Interesting. Okay, the layout's, I guess, a little bit different. So let's see.
So when I hit that little expand collapse view, now,
yeah,
it just collapses the chat boxes in that.
Not that far. Okay.
I should be here. Should I be here?
So there, you got it. That's it. Yep.
And to go back, I need to use that one. So when Jack wants to dismiss me,
yep. And hey, Caroline's here a bit early. We're just doing a audio video test.
Hey, Bernice.
We're just doing a A/B test. Don't mind us.
So when he wants to dismiss me and I got to get the message and buzz off, I just say, well, I'll see you later and have a great lesson. And I've got the little stop audio button here, but do I need to just stop myself there?
Great question. At the bottom, you'll see the red circle.
Yes.
That says stop audio and video. You'll want to click that one so that your audio and your video are both stopped.
Do it now?
Yeah, go for it. So we're pretending I'm Jack. Hey, so Caroline and Bernice, they know I can't really step in for Jack, but I'm pretending to. Hey, all right, today is a great lesson. We're learning about the wonderful 7 no trumps, why we should bid it at least 50% of the time, right? I'm pretty sure that's what we're learning. All right. Yeah, Caroline, don't worry. You're not missing anything. Then Jack usually collapses it himself, goes through his lesson, da-da-da-da-da. We'll pretend those are the lesson slides. At the end of the lesson, now you can expand the video area and turn your video camera on again from within the participants section. Hey, Ida, we're just doing an AV test. You got it. Brilliant.
All right. Perfect. So, Bashir, will you be running things, and I'll just sit in there in one of the boxes as an observer, will I?
Today, actually, so we'll call you on up. What I'll do, I'll turn my camera on first. I'll say hi to everyone. Let's have you be in charge of the backup stream and clicking the record button.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll say we are doing this. Once the recording's active, I'm actually going to invite you up first. A lot of folks will recognize you. Some people haven't met you yet, so I'll introduce you as a member of the team. Then I'll call Jack on up, and then I'll leave it to you guys. So I will be around, but I'll leave it to you to come back at the end of the lesson to stop the session for all.
Okay, well, hopefully that goes smoothly.
All right.
Ever the optimist, Bashir. That's the way to go, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
You're only screaming.
We're just learning bridge. What could go wrong?
All right. Oh, gosh.
All right,
Off to make
wonderful.
Caroline's off to make her tea.
Good. So,
All right.
Brandy,
So
why don't we hang up
sorry.
here and over in Skype, we can, why don't you call me again in Skype, and I'll see if I can add Jack to our call over there.
I think he's already in it, isn't he?
Could be. I'll start a group call over there.
Wait a minute. Jack, Francis, and Begier. I can start. Yeah, it's one in here.
Okay, perfect. All right, good. So why don't we even let's each hang up here, turn off your audio and video here in the classroom, and we'll meet back over in Skype.